Hello there, this is Ben Fournier, Benevolent Sedecorum. Here's Star Wolves 3, and going to go do the next portions of the main quest. We have the Valadol guy as the fourth dude here, and we're going to see what the dialogue will be. Going to this portal of doom. Not really of doom. Not until it's the proper ordeal of having to fight the Imperial fleet. But yep, 4x speed now, so we can get to Stargate a little bit faster. Alrighty then, and yep, almost time. Jump and see what the dialogue will be. I think we might have to go to a place first, but we'll see. Okay. And I said it not to plop all fighters yet, so there's that. And 4x again. Let's get going. This is a private station. Docking prohibited. Whoa, good for you. Yeah, let's... okay. Well, that's a little annoying. We're bumping into an invisible wall again. Not quite as bad as in Star Wolves 2, but there is that. I guess you would probably want some safety clearance along the side or something like that in real life. But that wasn't necessarily it. That's just things that aren't visible that we're bumping into. Oh well. Here we go to the patrol thing, or the MSF headquarters. Yep. So there we go. There we go again. Function key 5. Oh well, no, I didn't do anything. Good job, I haven't expected that. And I can see there's more of you. Care to introduce your friend? I can introduce myself fine. Vladimir Bykov, former patrolman in New Donbass. Now temporary helper to these vagabonds. Speaking of help, I've kept my word, so I'm now free to go home. How biting. Says Viper. It is. Sorry, nothing personal, is that all? I'll tell you when this is over. She's going all Walter White. This isn't over till I say it's over. Whatever. Tell me one thing, Bykov. I've looked through your file. Your career was flawless. You've clearly liked your job. Why did you retire when the Empire needed people like you most? I wanted to become a singer. I'm serious. Oh, are you? Alright, let's get serious then. When brave Imperial soldiers massacre an entire station, it makes you look at your values in a new way. Clear enough for you? You mean the Operation Blazing Adits? I mean the station, one full of civilians that were butchered to the last man. I mean the massacre. I believe you used the word operation. Cut it out, Bykov. You don't know all the details of that incident. No one gave an order to eliminate the civilians. Moreover, no lethal force whatever should have been applied to them. Oh, I see now. Thanks for clarifying. No one wanted the bad thing to happen. I haven't finished. It was a mistake of the personnel officer who assigned that operation to a team that had just arrived from a war zone. It started as planned, but then one of the miners fired from a graviton drill. That idiotic prank wouldn't harm an armored soldier, just knock him back a few meters. But there wasn't time to ponder on it, and the soldiers fired for effect. Then the nearby miners attacked. Even so. Oh, let me imagine it in detail. Just let me finish, will you? Yes, the soldiers off the miners who opposed. Then some lost it and started going after everyone else around. Other soldiers tried to stop them, but it was too late. They just went haywire. Side note, this sounds like books by Stephen Kent regarding the Liberator Clone Republic series. So that's an interesting one to listen to, or well, audiobook. I think there's an audiobook. But yeah, Clone Republic by Stephen Kent. It's pretty good. But anyway, next. It's very convenient to blame the heat of passion. No one blamed it on anything. All guilty were punished. The officers of that squad were also done suitingly for that type of thing. That was a mistake, a horrible mistake. One could ruin the reputation of the whole empire. You want me to believe this nonsense? I suggest you think about what I've just said. Why? I repeat, the Empire needs people like you right now. It is in my power to do everything to get you, and every other worthy man, back into action. Don't waste your time on me. It would be in vain. It wouldn't. You already have doubts. I just need to appeal to reason, and send you the investigation reports for that operation, so you, Bykov, can examine them and make conclusions. I'm sure you'll decide to resume service, and I'll help you get your former rank back. So what should we do? Oh, you. I have more work for you right now. You've complained about the lack of funds. Well, I can give you 250,000 credits for the delivery. Now get down to something useful, and I'm busy. Bykov, I'll talk to you later. Over and out. Raladol, was it the sen you had mentioned? It was. Did you take part in the massacre? My God, no. We were guarding assault bots. Never poked our noses out of the hangar. What's your sin then? I don't get it. I didn't interrupt. Sometimes it's worse than the crime itself. Now, sorry, friend. I'd rather not talk about it anymore. And you may thou me. It's easier this way. As you say. What will you do now? There are no particular plans. I guess I'll just tag along for some more time, if you don't mind. I can probably be of more help. Right now, I'll look through the papers she sent me. I should give that woman her due. She did hook me on. I guess no one will object to that, so welcome to the team. Now let's leave the system and decide our next move. Completed. Deliver the cargo. Yay. So, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna head toward the Tel Aviv trade station now that we have money to spend and it's burning a hole in the pocket of doom here. Wait, see about going to the maintenance station, but that's only 250,000 credits, which sounds like more than it is. It's like enough to buy a soda or two. Not really. You can buy ships for like less. So I suppose the credit's actually worth more than in real life what dollars are worth, but it's also like relative to some of the prices of things not as much as you'd think either. So, oh well. Let's see what we have here. Initiate docking, yep. Here we go. So, yeah, let's sell some of the garbage. 29.45 versus, yeah, well, that's a higher amount. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, that was not a lovely thing. 30.21 versus 24.05. Okay, yeah, store is still the better deal there. Get rid of the Citadels. There was a show called Castle. It had the guy that played the captain on the Firefly show. It was okay. Oh, looks like we have more crap here. Let's see, warehouse prices are garbage. Okay. That's sometimes the trend, sometimes it's not. Come on, come on. And unfortunately, cargo containers means we happen to cross doomed transports of doom. But what is there to do? Okay, well, could get another Panther for 2/3 of what we have. How about no? Oh, let's see. Do we have any more points to spend? 10 points. Wow. And 11, 13 points, 51 points. Oh, I can get something here at least. We can get that upgrade for the unguided missile specialist thing. I suppose that's a definite maybe, but it's probably better to save for like one of these or getting 5th gen ships or something. So yeah, let's hold off on that. Nothing else there pretty much. Okay, so let's see here. And that's M112. Armageddon turret. That sounds great. Not as great as it sounds, though. Ooh, a laser that sucks. Okay. Well. And that's still an agent, and we already got the thing that we needed for the one stealth mission that I know about. Oh, joy, joy, joy. Yeah, there's nothing much else to do here. But we did sell the crap we don't need. So that works out, I suppose. Oh, we should probably get a better thing there. But, I don't know. Is there a granite available? I don't see it. A Shiva. We already have a Shiva. Huh. How much would that be if we had this over here? Plop. Let's see. Warehouse 127 versus 150. So 450. And it costs how much to get that Kali? It would cost 475. Dang it. Still a bit short on that. And this would cost how much? Joy. Not really enough. Nope. Not really. Well, maybe. Rather not sell that though. Let's hold off on that and just exit before I do some stupid decisions. Let's see here. Deliver the cargo complete, so we'll probably get a new thing eventually. Let's go to the maintenance station and not waste what little money we have on a better shield. Although, I don't remember for certain, but I thought that I got a Kali shield early on in the last game. It might be because I played that for myself on lane mode. And they probably just gave me the best gear possible to make it easier kind of thing. So, that might just be it. But I don't remember. Maybe it was a quest. I don't remember. So, it would be nice if I could go on that quest again if there is one. And it's not just the difficulty setting I had it on for when being lame. Let's see here. We don't need repairs. Firmware, nope. Main menu. Firmware Mark II. Maybe weapon firmware Mark II. Let's see what firmware Mark III is. Nothing there. Well, let's increase the weapon firmware, I suppose. That'll be nearly half of what I have. And, I don't know. Yeah, let's just leave after that. Wait, did I? No, I didn't do that, evidently. Okay, let's go back and go forth to try to redo that. Did they say I couldn't get it, or did I just not click the right button? Because improving the weapon systems means removing enemies faster, so that would be an ideal. Oh, come on, we have to go further back to get it again. Come on. We're still taking forever to turn. Okay. Now that should be far enough. Let's go back and see if it'll let me. Function key 5, just in case this turns out to be a dumb idea. Let's see, will this be mission 33 or 34? Yeah, Dockwest Maintenance Station, and let's try to get this again. 115, accept. And maybe system firmware. Accept. Return to main menu. Exit. Now we're broke. But we have better stuff, sort of. Okay. Save game. Alright. M34 post dialogue and upgrades. And that won't even meet the character limit, right? So, oh well. Well, let's try to find somewhere to go, I guess. If we don't have anything to do, yet until we go to some other thing. Let's go to the Halfa portal because I haven't been there yet. Not that I remember anyway. Let's see, where does Halfa go? Halfa, Ascalon, so that's its own little loop-de-loop thing. Vulcan has its own light blue? I don't know what light blue is. But let's go to Halfa just because we can. Is there a patrol station or does the MSF headquarters count as it? Oh well. Let's see if they offer to take the pirates away. See their little station draw into existence and hopefully not bump into it. But yeah, I don't think it counts. It's a headquarters and not a patrol. They do have pretty designs. I wish there could be a card game like Core Worlds is about the closest that I can think of. My ex-wife and I used to play that. Like, we'd pick a game on the time before payday and eat at Perkins in Minnesota right before going to Walmart and getting groceries. The idea being, you know, it's sort of a date night, sort of eating before we get groceries, even though it's more expensive than getting groceries. At least it was something. Attention, you are approaching space off limits. Please do not try to pass through the guards. No, okay, I guess not. Oh, that sucks. Alright, fine. This is fine in quotation marks. Alrighty then. I guess that's why I haven't been there yet. Okay, well, let's go to NJ3. They're probably going to give us a new quest as soon as I am through with that, and it might involve a plot jump. I don't know if it'll be one I can actually make a choice of going on or not going on. Pretty soon around this time is when we deal with the Berserks and meet Heretic again. And I think maybe also the other guy, the mad scientist hermit guy, who's only there along with Heretic for a little bit until we're done with meeting the precursors. And then the Greys capture Turney. But yeah, spoiler alert. Oh my word, this is one huge system. But yeah, at least it's full of stuff to see, I suppose. The premise in Star Wars 2, with everything being empty, was it's the edge of the galaxy and there was a war that left everything nice and toasty. Alright, so here we go for this. Enter the Stargate. The New Jerusalem 3. Alright, so mission added free time or completed? Let's see, what will they say? Do we want to go to Priyan? Let's try Baelithera. No, that'd be bad. Yeah, okay, I don't like platitudes, but great news, team. Are we to shoot, blow up, or smuggle someone? Or is someone going to do all that to us? Yeah, go on being spiteful. I met that guy in Achilles once. He was an expert in alien artifacts. I gave him the cargo intended for the Laszlo clan. After which we had to run around like a squirrel in a cage. That doesn't matter. So that guy offered us to take part in his expedition to one of the border sectors. He wrote that he calculated the location of a portal leading to a precursor system. But above all, he understood how to get that portal up and running. Yeah, and court a freaking disaster. Come on, precursors died thousands of years ago. They can't harm you. As for the remains of their civilizations, do you get my drift, Tierney? Artifacts by space, mounds, hordes, even mountains of artifacts. Right. Oh, now I get it. You're both cracked. Bags. Attorney's fighter is mine. I think that means dibs. But oh well. Next. A big fat 0 for you. Listen, Grey Hair, of all precursor artifacts, only junk has been found, but even it costs zillions. Now imagine our clunker full of those thingamajigs to the brim. So what are we waiting for? Let's help people get rid of their money. Where to, boss? X203, but remember, don't tell this to anyone. We're posing as bijouterie salesman. When asked about artifacts, look blank and round-eyed. Okay, mission added, reach that. So, you are about to begin a long-range journey. Do you want to cover this distance in one jump? How about no? Because this is normal mode and we need the skill points. Yes, I've decided to fly on my own, but that'll be for next time. Let's see, X203. Where will it be? Where is it? So X203 is over here. So we would be going to Priyan, Cady, Hanoi, Alarash, X297, then X203, and X220. And I think that's right anyway. Something like that anyway. So yeah. So Priyan, Cady, Hanoi, all this stuff. And we could visit this at some point, see all the stuff that's like in some of the other games. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna call it done. We get to visit those systems and not just lose all our stuff from not having enough skill points. So yay! And yep, here's the Star Wolf type ship. It's the Astarte or whatever it would be. Rocinante Sulaco of Doom. Whoop-de-doo. Time to go save game before M35, the quest for more credits. And skill points. As we pass by pirates and berserks and everything else, oh my. So, enjoy the blank screen for a moment. Take care, everyone. And try not to go crazy. And beware the space hamsters of doom. Doom, doom, doom. Always, ever more doom.